Hello everyone and welcome yet again. We are gathered here once again for another Total Warcast. This is episode 5 in season 2 and I'm happy to be back for this week. Been rough, with all the snow. Well, it started snowing today. It's been like really warm in Norway actually, like considering it's like been plus degrees. So yeah, been really good. Joining me today, actually I have another guest. Hooray! It's actually someone I really wanted to have on the Warcast for a very long time. And this fella is Omnipotent Q.
Hello, thanks for having me, Danny.
Yeah, good to have you. So
Yes.
So Q. I'm just gonna call it Q because I feel
Yeah,
like
Q's easier. I can't even pronounce the first part,
Omnipotent.
so
Yeah, dude, I'm not even native English, so I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't even know what it means.
Yeah, you don't. God,
No.
I always thought that was some brilliant, some mastermind fully. But you just.
I think it was a Star Trek reference once upon a time, but I sort of grew out of that. And
Star
yeah,
Trek.
don't want any ladies knowing that I once watched Star Trek. So
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't use this.
Well,
like when I pick up chicks on the town, I don't use the Warcast as hey girl, I got a podcast on the internet. But,
hey, I'm an internet celebrity.
Yeah, I have 1,000 views a week.
How effective is that tactic?
Dude, no, I'm not gonna. Well, maybe it'll work. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I'll try. I'll try anything right now. Oh, I'm desperate. I'm just joking. So, I just wanted to get a quick introduction in here on you. Like, who are you, basically?
I'm one of 2 content administrators who just look over the content on TWC, try and publicise it, such as the amazing Warcast Daily does, in fact.
Oh, I love flattery. Yes.
I give out quills as well, and stuff like that.
Did you give out mine?
I did give out your
Thank you.
quill.
It was it was a great honor.
Yes, I'm sure that will be something to tell the grandchildren.
Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, so...
Got to get some first.
That's the problem. Well, first the girl and then grandchildren.
Yeah.
Well, first the girl, then children, and then grandchildren, hopefully. But
That's normally the order, yeah.
Yeah, but if not, that would be fucking creepy if you got, like, first grandchildren. I don't know how that even works.
No comment.
Yeah, no comment. Let's leave it at that. So,
Yeah.
you are basically... you are the guy I've been... So basically, how the order works is that when I'm done with a Warcast, I'll upload it. I'll edit it and upload it, and then I send it to this guy here, Q, which listens to it and then posts on the main, like the front page.
Yeah, eventually I get around to putting it on the front page, the Twitter, spamming many users by email.
You do, or is that just a lie?
No, I spam people by email. I do it for a DVD. Conan the Barbarian, that's the one I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are like, I don't know what you can call it. You like, I feel like I in content stuff, you're the one I go to. You're my go-to guy. So
I'm the go-to guy.
Yeah.
I'm the go-to guy when people need to get stuff done or complain.
Yeah,
or why.
Yeah, or punching bag. You're my punching bag.
I don't like being a punching bag.
I promise you. I promise.
I cry incessantly daily.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be gentle. Yeah, so, okay, we're jamming now. Okay, so today we're gonna have of course, we're gonna have the news bucket, which is I think is really good for me because it makes my podcast a lot more interesting because I have content to talk about. So today, I don't know, do you want to start, Q, or should I start?
Yeah, you start.
Okay, fine. Okay, so the first news is kind of Norwegian. I know I'm from there, so I have to do something Norwegian. So we Norwegians, we have a game awards thing where we give out. It's kind of lame because it like just gives out to all the clear winners. For example, Skyrim and Battlefield 3 and all that. But this year's strategy game is Shogun 2. So I just thought, hey, why not? Just Total War game. Won the Norwegian Game Awards for greatest for this year's strategy game. Yeah, it's
That's
not
the
really.
nichest award ceremony you could possibly think of.
Incredible.
Of all the awards they have won, well, and it's the Norwegian
Game
Gaming
Awards.
Awards.
Nah, it has some other name. We call it the gold stick. I don't know. That sounds so weird in that sounds so weird in English, but it's basically that. It's gullsticka, which is just yeah, awful. Okay, never mind. That's the first news today. I promise you, it will pick up. I promise you. That's something. That's why I took that first. Next news, which is actually something I'm really looking forward to, is that Carmageddon is coming out. The next one. Oh, jaw drop. I put it in the notes. Ah, yes, dude. You played that?
What a classic!
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
classic. I remember.
It was so controversial at the time when the original came out, but
yeah,
it was a classic.
it was so bloody.
I don't know what else to say about it. I can't remember playing it actually, other than driving around. Was there pedestrians? I sort of merged it with GTA a little bit.
That's like a Carmageddon in a nutshell. You have that's the thing that's really funny about it. You get points for driving over people. I think you get points at least. That's one of the game modes. And then I always went with the lady with that walking cane.
I vaguely remember something like that.
Blood
It was a while
all over
ago.
the place. Blood all over the place. Jesus Christ, that was okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
That's
So basically, a new Carmageddon running people over. Lots of points. Will that be an achievement, say on Steam, for
Hit
how
the
many
old
people
lady.
you run over?
Yeah, probably like doing something like which game was that again? Where you killed if you killed 53,000. That was the achievement in Left 4 Dead. No, not Left 4 Dead Rising. First Dead Rising. You had that in another game. I can't remember which game was that.
I think you're right there.
Yeah, it's something like that.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, but whatever. Let's move on to another, actually quite another game that is coming out, which has been confirmed. Is that Assassin's Creed 3 is gonna be set in the American Revolution. Now, I'm not such of the Revelations and all that. I didn't really like that game. Don't shoot me. But apparently, how you gasped, it sounded that you really enjoy Assassin's Creed series.
It was. I'm really looking forward actually to the third one. I only played the second one here and there, but this one sounds really good. Completely new game engine. Ubisoft Anvil Next, I believe it's called. All sorts. New seasonal changes.
Yeah.
Up to 1,000
really
troops.
What?
Engaged in battle.
Oh, that would be awesome. To be honest, the thing I'm looking forward most to is maybe having a different style. Ambushes. It's a little bit more. It's not that linear, and the assassinations is a little bit more well done and more diverse. For example, you can assassinate someone in a military camp. You have to sneak through, and then you maybe have to assassinate someone in a town, and then you have to assassinate someone on the road, out in the wilderness, and then stuff like that. That would be awesome.
It looks that way. I mean, fighting and stealth apparently got a big overhaul. Chain kills, double counters, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And you got Tomahawk. Who doesn't love Tomahawks?
Who doesn't? I'd love to have one in real life. There's a lot of people I'd love to say hello to with my Tomahawk. Oh. Sounds a bit wrong, admittedly, but there you go.
Well, I have axe lying. Well, I have several axes and hammers and weapons, lying 2 meters from me.
Well, I'm glad I'm in a different country to you right now, quite frankly. That sounds like quite an arsenal. Yeah,
well, it's hunting weapons. God damn it, I won't shoot anybody. I'm not in America. No, not okay. Okay, I'm sorry. That's a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Americans.
I'm sure the Americans enjoy that joke while drinking a Starbucks, eating a McDonald's, that kind of thing. So yeah.
Well, listening to the
I think I've just offended half of North America. That's brilliant.
Yeah. We should keep going now. Just joking.
Yeah. Breaking new ground here on how many people we can insult in one Warcast episode.
Yes. Well, I offended pretty much. I think I actually, in one sentence, I managed to offend all the black people in the world and yellow people. So I'm not really proud about that.
Brilliant.
But yes, I covered two colors of people. Next one is white. I don't have anything on white people. To be honest. Well,
I'm sure there's plenty.
yeah, you just have to look.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Next news. Actually, this is one I want you to begin. It's about Half-Life and Gabe Newell. I don't know if you had anything about that. That's all I wrote.
Well, there's a lot of rumours about Valve kicking around at the moment. There's a rumour that there's going to be a Steam box for consoles that will compete with the next Xbox and PlayStation.
Whoa. Valve is they're making their own console.
Well, the rumor is, I say it's from the rumor mill, but it's based on a patent that Valve have put in the States for a controller for a console where you can basically change, like say an Xbox controller, you've got the analog sticks, right? Yeah. And you can take those analog sticks out and put any number of things in there in this controller. So you could put joysticks there instead of analog sticks, that kind of thing.
Okay. So you can have a keyboard or joystick or.
Yeah. Basically, there'll be all sorts of expandable sort of slots, all sorts of things. The basic gist of it is an open as possible platform.
Yeah.
And there is a cheeky rumour that it will be launched at E3 later in the year with a Half-Life game.
Yeah,
that would be great.
Like, seriously, I will give up the Half-Life series if they don't give us any new news.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was 2008, the first piece of concept art for Half-Life Episode 3 came about.
You can't go
nothing since then.
Yeah, but you can't. Concept art is concept art. It's not information.
Yeah, but you know they haven't really given much.
Oh my god, that's a picture that looks like a Covenant or something like that. And then,
well,
Covenant.
The whole episodic content. The concept was that they would be able to bring out Half-Lives more quickly over Steam, and that was the whole reason for Steam and so forth. And it's been like four or so years now, and
yeah, it's like a middle finger to us, but
pretty much.
But hey, I will
love it when new Half-Life comes out.
Yeah, it's a great game series. I love it. It was one of my favorite, the first-person shooter single-player campaigns ever.
It's one of the best. FPS. It's one of the best games of all time. Half-Life. So
yeah.
They need to sort it out.
Yeah. So good. Even though okay, fine. We covered that. Next news from Rock Paper Shotgun. Star Wars: The Old Republic is finally going to have a invite a friend feature, which is
brilliant.
You can invite a friend and they can have a 15-day trial, which is enough to, I promise you, 15 level, I think. 15 level trial, which is, I promise you're gonna go through that so fast. It's really fast to level in this game. I'm just level 30. Don't look at me anyway. I level very, very slow. Like I started with it because my friend wanted me to, and I haven't really gotten into the game because I get that tired of MMORPG feelings, which I gotten in WoW. Yeah. So I play a couple of hours, trying from here to there,
You get to a certain level, and then you've done it all really in sort of WoW-esque games.
The problem is that they made the combat system and everything so similar, and even though the history is awesome, the way that you get dragged in the quest and all that, it's really it's super fun, but it's like you get that WoW feeling, grind and all that. So it's a shame.
Grind in the gold.
But it's much better than World of Warcraft in terms of everything put together. But WoW is old, so.
There's lots of things better than World of Warcraft. I despise it with a passion.
Oh, you're one of those people. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe you despise it as much as I hate Modern Warfare 2.
I don't know. How much do you hate that game?
I could kill. Probably.
Well, you do have the axes for it, so it's a possibility.
I have the arsenal. Let's move on because this is and somebody's cops are coming down the stairs and such. I don't want that. Okay. Well, they aren't. Joke, I don't have cops in my house right now. Don't worry.
That's alright. I do. I'm on parole at the moment.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
so this next news: PC gaming ain't dying. Hooray!
Hooray!
Now, yeah. Okay, so basically, this what it is that it's a graph showing that the PC gaming has gone up a lot, wasn't it? I'll pick up the. This is why I make notes. I always remind myself I have to make better notes, but oh well, I'm a little bit lazy. PC gaming actually has gone up from 2010 to 2011. That's my phone. 2011 report says that we have gone up 15%. That's PC gaming. Woohoo! We're best, hooray! Which is natural since we are. Well, I feel that we are the greatest console for gaming.
Wow. There'll be others that disagree, but
Wait! You don't see that potential in PCs are better for gaming than in console, like better than gaming.
well, it depends what you're playing. I mean,
Well,
there's
of course,
games
if you
that
play
I
FIFA.
play FIFA. What's wrong with FIFA?
It's
FIFA's
like
a fantastic game.
FIFA is a fantastic. Okay, dude. No, it's not.
It is.
Sorry.
It's
Dude,
it's
okay,
fantastic.
the concept is fun. Yes, I played a lot of FIFA with friends. Coming up and then we yell at each other and
Exactly.
do stuff like that. But like, I don't get it. It's like they come out every year. Of course, they got a great business model because people keep buying their games. But still, it's like I don't get it.
Yeah,
It's
it barely
just-
changes year upon year, but it's still good for all it is. I mean, you wouldn't want to play that on a PC, I shouldn't think. And there are a few other games like that. Like
Yeah, okay.
GTA is very, very poor on PC, for example.
Yeah, but that's
console.
because it's like a bad port. God damn it! It's they have the potential. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the potential, but they ruin it.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, then, this is something we could have talked about in the forum frenzy, but we will not, as we agreed on.
Indeed.
Yes. Okay. Basically, it seems like PC gaming is on the way up, but yeah, and most of that is because of Zynga. But I'm gonna ignore that because I'm not gonna. Yeah, whatever.
How's your farm doing?
Huh?
How's your farm doing?
My farm.
Farmville, yeah.
Oh, in Farmville. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. Have you?
I see. No. I was
No.
trying to trip you up there.
I didn't understand. I thought it meant Minecraft. I've been playing so much Minecraft lately that everything is Minecraft.
You have a farm of Minecraft.
I have a huge farm. Huge ass farm. Dude, I could probably feed a small African country with that farm. For real.
Brilliant. I don't know what to say. A minute ago you were slagging off FIFA and suddenly farms have come into it. But never mind.
Yeah, no, okay, okay, this is so off topic. I'm a little bit tired today, so okay. Yeah, I actually exercised today. I'm proud of myself, but yeah. Sorry.
Nice.
It's basically it's that everything. I'll just take up some numbers. Riot Games, which have made League of Legends, have launched it in China, which also. Which entailed a huge success because 11 million active players in China. That's just say of the market in China. Oh god! So you can see when they start to play. You have tons of people who doesn't know any English, and they're gonna take over the internet basically. So yeah, that's just League of Legends, and then you have all over. You have subscription MMOs such as Rift and the Old Republic. They are going up. They're sound good. Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3, and Skyrim. They have also pulled in a lot of cash, which is understandable since they were like one of the most most anticipated games of the 2011. So yeah, well, that's good. That's good news. I wish that the game developers saw that actually PC gaming ain't dying. It's a huge. Well, it has such a potential, but still, like it gets,
Yeah, it's a myth. It's a myth. It's often said that PC gaming is going downhill, but I think it's going up.
Well, it is going downhill in the term of game quality. Some of the games, That's
Well, yeah. I mean, the platform is more open now with Steam and things like that, but
yeah.
there are a lot of big hitters.
Yeah. So. Next news is everybody heard about Tim Schafer's success with the funding type crowdfunding. But this has now inspired other game developers to mount the same horse. Yeah, that's my note scribbling. This time it's Christian Allen who is asking people to donate their money. He is behind the games like Ghost Recon, Advanced Warfighter, and I've also worked on Halo Reach plus Rainbow Six. The project, as he explains on the Kickstarter page on the video, well, he talks to the camera, is basically that he wants to create a hardcore, close-quarter tactical shooter. Like a hardcore, that means that it's really realistic. He's gonna make I don't know if you played Rainbow Six.
I did. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
One of the best games of all time.
Yeah, basically it's gonna be something like in that sense, just probably better graphics and all that. There will be a squad system, for example. So if you can just order, okay, you guys go to that door, we go through that, we throw flashbacks thing, and then shit hits the fan, and then we shoot people. So that's probably how I think it's gonna be. I'm actually looking forward to something like this because I'm a huge FPS nut. I love FPS games, so I think that it has, like, even though Modern Warfare 3 is ruining the genre, I think that FPSs have a huge potential of having good campaigns in single player.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if there's anyone that could be successful, it's probably this guy. I mean, I think he worked on Rogue Spear, Ghost Recon 2, a few others. I think he was in the Marines for like 10 years. So
yeah, he was actually in the Marines, so that's kind of cool.
So if anyone's going to make a realistic FPS, it's going to be him.
Yeah, dude, you have to stop fiddling with your mic. You're making background noise.
Sorry.
It's alright. I just have to let people know. Like, I prepare myself so good that I don't have any problems, usually. That's a poor joke. I always have problems. So yeah, do you have anything more to add? That's the news bucket, by the way, folks.
No.
You don't? Huh, well. Okay, so... Okay, well, yeah, that's the news bucket. I know I'm trying, I could add so much more news, but I feel like it's... to keep it, like, a little bit low, on a low level. If not, we're gonna just talk for forever. Ugh.
We're just gonna keep ranting at each other, probably.
Yeah, eventually. And if you have too many news, people won't recognize, remember all of it. So, okay, so basically it's Norwegian Game Awards. Shogun 2 got the this year's strategy game. Carmageddon is coming out with a new game. Assassin's Creed 3 in the American Revolution. Half-Life, Gabe Newell, Middle Finger. Star Wars Old Republic has finally the Invite a Friend feature. PC Gaming ain't dying. Tim Schafer, not Tim Schafer, I'm sorry. Christian Allen wants you to donate all your money so that he can make a game. Technical shooter. Yeah, that's it. So.
Do you know what you get if you pledge $10,000 to this shooter of his? No, you get a custom Beretta 9mm pistol of all things.
That's not even allowed in Norway, I think. Hand weapons.
Yeah, they're not even acceptable for your arsenal.
No, I got double barrel shotguns and like hunting rifles. I don't have.
Well, I thought that was quite interesting.
Yeah. Well, that's $10,000. Who's gonna pay $10,000 for a game that doesn't even? Yeah, okay. So
somebody who wants a pistol really bad, I imagine.
Yeah, people have donated like 14,000 so far, and the goal is $200,000. So it's less than Tim Schafer. I think he had 400,000. But people donated. People donated like 1.6 or something. I don't know how much money he got. It's insane. Sorry, insanely amounts of money.
Be interesting to see if he gets that much money, 200k, and can make a game out of that much money.
Yeah, I think he actually has funding from... You're doing that thing with your mic again.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, I think this is something... It's not exactly... I think this is something fun, a fun way to fund a game. I think it's actually a... I feel like it should be a little bit more different because you can't actually... Like, okay, I want you guys to try to give me all your money, and I'll, let's hope that everybody gives money so I can make a game. It would be more like if they already had backing, they already had that's something Tim Schafer did. Didn't he, already have plans for the game?
I believe so. I mean,
so
I didn't give money on
yeah,
myself.
and then he just figured out, oh god, I don't have the cash for this, and then he had to go on the Sun, and then it was a huge success. So he's probably gonna. Well, let's hope he makes a good game. If not, everybody just hey, didn't we give you money for this already?
Yeah, probably just escapes to Barbados, but hopefully not. Hopefully, a good game will come of it.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah. Okay, let's move into the forum frenzy. I usually do some. I probably should have some like intro music to every segment, but I've talked about this several times. But you know, I usually just say it in a funny voice. I'm not gonna do that now because
You could sing a song as an intro.
Oh, forum frenzy. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, okay, so back into the forum frenzy. We don't actually have any discussions today because, well, we didn't scour the internet because that would be wrong. Well, it wouldn't be wrong, but it would be a time-consuming process. But we, there's one thing that EOL, if you don't know him, EOL, or whatever you want to pronounce his name is, he wanted me to say to people that we now have a Harry Potter RPG extravaganza. I'll post a thread in the description and on my page for this episode. Basically, what it is that you pick it's an RPG basically. So you have your different characters, and you can be evil or nice, or you can be different things, and it's set in the Harry Potter universe. So if you want to talk to people who really enjoy Harry Potter and want to delve into the realm of Harry Potter, I suggest you hop into that thread. So, yeah. Okay, I've done my part now. That's like, I'm not gonna do join, but there, I've said it. So, that just tells you how little things we have to talk about when we talk about Harry Potter RPG extravaganza. Harry Potter. Yes. Well, no. Do you have anything you want to share with me?
No. I'd like to have a beer though.
Oh God! Don't even mention it, dude. I'm trying to lose weight here, and you start tempting me with beer. Beer is like one of the worst things you can have in you. Christ. Yeah. Okay, dude. That's the keyword. Let's hop into the tavern. Yes. This is like the off-topic part. Welcome to the tavern for the first time, Q. Oh no, you got beer. You got beer. Oh you. Oh.
Oh, this is the most delicious beer I've ever tasted.
Dude, pass me one.
I haven't got the tech for it, man.
Oh God. I'm gonna talk to Green-Eyed Devil and see if he can fix something up. Make a server which we can send beer to each other.
A beer server. There was such a thing as a beer server.
Oh. Yes, please. I would take a big draught, please, and then it just thank you.
It just appears in front of you.
Yeah, like Star Trek.
Yeah,
beam down the pint.
Beam me an Amstel.
I've been drinking last. I'm trying to drink a little bit less.
Why?
No, it's mainly because of economic problems. Because I'm in the job searching process, and I don't have any cash. So each time I drink, it's like I take 1/3 or something of all the money I have and drink it up, which is like it sounds really sad. I drank up 1/3 of my money, you know. By the way, have you seen the movie In Time?
I've not. No.
It's with Justin Timberlake and some other random broad.
Yes.
Yeah, but it basically is. I'll tell the. I'm not gonna. It's not a spoiler. Just so everybody knows. It's just a little bit funny. Okay, so basically, in this time, it's in the future. Time is currency. So basically, one can live forever if you have the currency for it. If you have the time. But all the poor people, you know, they die before they're 50 because everything prices go up and they have to work more, but they can't they have to buy food for time, and eventually they run out.
Am I going to guess Justin Timberlake is going to fight the system?
He is.
Or time? He is.
Yeah,
I saw that one coming, quite frankly.
Yeah. If you see the trailer, this is not a spoiler. It's not like everybody knows what's gonna happen. But okay, this is quite fun. Getting to the point now. Now, Justin Timberlake, the character in the movie, he has a friend who is just on the same bottom as he, like on the bottom shelf. Like he has a wife and a kid. But Justin Timberlake, he's gonna fight the system, and he magically gets a hold of a lot of time. So he got enough time, and he gives 10 years, which is a huge amount of time, a huge amount of money for these poor people. And you know what that guy does? He goes to the bar, and he gets 30 years, and he goes to the bar and he drinks up 20 years and he dies.
What?
Seriously, I saw it in the cinemas, and I seriously, when I heard that, like the girl, like the wife was crying about, oh my god, and seriously, I cracked up in the cinema and started laughing loud. Oh god, it was hilarious.
A lot of people have been there in real life.
Yeah, I'm not laughing at that,
but
it's kind of stupid because he finally gets, the time so he can give to his child and to his wife, but instead he ends up like drinking himself to death.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty much drinking myself to death right here. Unfortunately, you're not.
Middle finger. Thank you for putting that on me. I would love to drink beer every day, but still, it's like I'm getting a little bit chubby here. I probably drank 100 liters of beer in Australia, so
yes.
I drank every day. You can imagine, I woke up at around 10, I went to the beach if it was good weather. If not, I sat down and watched some movies or series. And then my brother came home from either uni or like a clinic, or woke up, I don't know, whatever. And then, hey, should we go to the store? Yeah, sure. We go down, go to the bottle shop, grab a casket, well, I don't know what you guys call it, but a casket or something with beers. Then we walk home. Awesome.
Gone within 5 minutes.
Yeah, probably. Depends, So I really enjoy beer drinking. But
it's
still,
good. It's good.
Yeah,
it's not whiskey, but it's good. It's good.
That's something I don't get. I'm really not a whiskey drinker or brown liquor drinker.
As you get older, you have to branch out into these things.
Yeah, I know, but I have a lot of friends.
It's a taste thing.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm probably, but right now it tastes like shit for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. But I have friends who's like really uppity. They well, look at me. I'm in the whiskey society, and they drink from these like special fucking glasses. And look at me, I'm elite.
Everyone sipping some port and having some crackers and cheese. Oh.
Yes, and I have a huge thing shoved up my backside.
Yes.
And no one likes me.
I know those kind of people.
Yeah, it's
Shocking.
like, okay, I don't care if you drink whiskey because you like it. You don't drink whiskey so you can show off that you drink whiskey. That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. It's exactly how it should be.
Yeah. But people are stupid in general, so I'm stupid in different ways, but
Yeah, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid.
Yes, you are.
I'm drinking beer. How can I be stupid?
How can
I thought ahead. I planned ahead.
Yeah. By the way, how long running time do you have now?
No idea.
Okay, I should get a stopwatch or something because this is just sad. So yeah, it was actually quite nice to have you on here. It was
interesting.
Your voice. Yes,
it was interesting just to screw up your show for you inadvertently, but yes.
Sabotage from within.
Yes.
Yes. Well, actually, you can't destroy something that's already broken. So. That's a good joke. So yeah, I don't really have that much more to talk about, to be honest. I can go on a ranting and talk about beer and Australia trip and like my personal life and like how I shuffled snow today, but it's like I don't.
Yeah, no, I'm not a counsellor, yeah.
Well, how you shuffle dirt, so.
Oh yes, indeed.
In Norway, we shuffle snow. In Britain, they shuffle dirt. So.
In the rain, in the pouring rain.
Actually, that's something I have to really admit is that I rather have a little bit colder and then have like much snow than have it a little bit warmer and then just pouring down rain. I hate that.
Well,
snow is.
I hate snow more. I hate snow more.
How can you hate snow?
Any snow in the UK and the whole country grinds to a halt. Nothing gets done. You can't go anywhere. People are crashing all over the place.
That's because you're like useless when it comes to that. Imagine that we have snow every year. You have snow what every 5th year or something, and when you get hit by the snow, oh my God, what is this?
It used to be every 5th year.
We are gonna die.
It's exactly the news channels suggest it's like that.
That the world was ending.
It's more it's more annually snow now.
Yeah.
For some reason. Not sure why.
Yeah.
Probably America again. But I shan't go back there.
Yeah, let's not. That's horrible. We should get Remlap. I think it's up in the other channel. I should get up there and just bash the Americans. I'm just joking. But yeah. So yeah, but by the way, just on since let's talk about games again. You were actually a beta tester of Fall of the Samurai. I know you can't spill any beans.
I'm going on a little trip to Creative Assembly next week, actually, for a spot of lunch, which will be interesting.
Pickles.
And play this.
Pickles and punch.
I don't know if there'll be any punch. I shall have to ask if there's any punch, but yes, it'll be interesting to play the game actually.
Why are you invited again?
I won a competition.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yes.
I don't understand why I'm not I invited. Like I've been like trying to. Ooh, no one loves me. I'm not getting paid enough for doing this, you know.
Well, you'll have to speak to other admins about that. I don't deal with stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, payment. Nah. To be honest, I'm looking really forward to Fall of the Samurai, but like I understand you can't talk about it that much, but still.
Well, what's publicly released already? I mean, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it a lot more than Shogun 2, which may sound harsh, but I like the whole gunpowder element now.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of people does. So thank you for ruining my what I want.
Rome 2?
Well, not even Rome 2. I just wanted back to swords and stabby heads off. Hey.
Yeah.
But people want Victorian. It seems that a lot of people are leaning towards a Victorian type thing.
I don't see it.
Don't see it. Or First World War.
I can see that. I can see that with trains and especially the Gatling guns. It's very machine gun-like. Yeah,
but the problem with First World War, I don't think the battle system they have right now will work for it.
No, it would be a real challenge. Real challenge.
No, it's not a challenge. It would be freaking boring. That's it.
Well, exactly. Challenging to make fun. I mean, it's a very untouched area.
Excuse me, it's challenging to make fun. So when you play the game, you're bored, and then you have to force yourself to have fun. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying it's going to be a challenge for them if they went into that period to make a good game.
Oh, like that.
I mean, people go for the Second World War thing if they need to go for that kind of gameplay. It's barely touched.
I don't really want the. I don't want the Total War games to move into that era because it's so.
Why?
It's not. Well, it's not Total War-ish, It's like the way that we are used to the games, then it's something else, They can easily make the game and have like huge battlefields. For example, World War II have like squads of 12, instead of having stacks of 300 units in one. They can easily do that, but still, it's like I don't think it would be that good because I don't see it.
Yeah, well, I don't see it. Well, I do see it in some ways. I mean, it's an untouched area of history in some respects in games, and it would be a real challenge to do, especially in I mean, there's no bigger war than First World War in terms of total war. Something you describe as a total war.
Yeah, but people say that all the time. Oh, Total War. Oh, we have to have like utterly
you
total
don't
war.
just that.
God, that's such. No, that is not excuse. Even though they named the game Total War, that doesn't. No. I don't feel that is not an adequate argument, or I don't know what you call it. Yeah.
Well, it's something that hasn't been done. I'd like to see it done.
Yeah, of course. Like that's something they can That's something they can work on. But still, I feel that I'm not saying Rome 2 like that it's set in date. Even though that would be awesome. Yeah, that's one of the things I really want. Sure, I can accept a Victorian or something like somewhat in that area. And then expand, for example, make a empire, like such a huge scale, type of game, and they do it right,
Yeah, they're
The
either
whole
going to go
world.
back or forwards. I think they'll go forwards. I mean,
Yeah.
this is For All the Samurai is the latest historically game. That
Yeah,
they're gonna have.
it's leaning towards that, and I think that they don't have I don't think they're gonna do with the new engine yet. I think they're gonna keep their engine right now, and then yeah. But it's not what I
We'll
want,
see.
and then that's the most important thing. What I want, so.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what everyone else thinks, how much money can be made. Just do what Daily wants.
Yes,
that's
exactly.
yeah.
Daily is God. Nah, I'm just joking.
I'll just say yeah. I should agree.
Yeah. But I think actually we should call it quits here. I don't know how long we've been
Aye.
talking. I think it was for a while, but it was really
No
nice to
idea.
have you on. And also,
Yeah, it's good to be on. Yeah.
Yeah, and also I want you to stay awake until I've edited and so you can post it immediately, so all the Americans can get it. Just a reprimand for all the stuff we gave them today.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll love that. I'm sure they'll love it.
Yeah. But still, again, okay, so guys, this was the Total Warcast episode 5 in season 2. Joining me was Omnipotent Q. It was a real pleasure having you here, even though you're tempting me with beer, which is really evil of you. Haha.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime. So yeah, this was Total Warcast, and I was your host, Daily, and I hope you have a nice day, evening, or afternoon, or night onwards. Goodbye.